I'm sorry guys, I had some leftover flowers in the garage that we're going with. I'm not a florist either. Wish I could give you a better example. These will not match, but it's just an example. My wife's gonna get mad at me. She's like, what do you do? I don't know. Definitely get the green foam, tuck in there. I couldn't find it. None of this is gonna match and kind of cold. That looks ugly, not gonna lie. I do have some of this, but I don't think this is gonna match. That looks so ugly. I don't know. Another small floral, but this is not gonna match it either. Voila. I'm sorry guys, that's about the best I can do. On the short notice, these are just flowers I had in my garage. Alright guys, thank you for watching. For today's video, it's been a requested video for a long time. I had one a while back, the flower box, so I made a full backdrop with it. But then I got a lot of comments that wanted the smaller version as well. So there was two popular ones that I decided to do, and I'll just put them together in the plans. Vinyl signs up here, vinyl sign down here, and then floral inside. So this is actually a pretty simple build. There's not much to it. If you want the plans, it definitely helps us out. I'm gonna have them linked down below in the description. Thank you for the support. So let's go ahead and get started. Sometimes these screws don't want to sit all the way flush. What's good for that is a pilot hole. These went flush and flush. These two are slightly above. You don't want to keep trying to push through because sometimes it'll just strip the wood because it's plywood. It's really meant to have in there. It'll take it, but so this is a pilot hole drill bit. You can get these online on Amazon or Home Depot or Lowe's. You pre-drill a lot of these. So before you even put this, if you do have this, I definitely recommend it. You don't have to. It just definitely helps hide the screw a lot better. You can see right here it drilled it out so the screw will sit flush. All right, so now you can see it's sitting way below there on these are flush. So when I fill these in with wood filler and then sand it down, you're not going to see them. Again, if you have a brad nail gun, you don't have to worry about this. You can just use some wood glue and put this on there. But yeah, that's it. Measurements are going to be in the plans, but those are the two side pieces that we're cutting and we're going to put on there. All right, we're gonna attach to the backdrop. So this is the bottom, all right? Two lines right here and in between, screws through there and then take them out. And so now I know when I put this on there, I can screw from the back knowing that it'll screw right into the board. So now we have both of these marked. I'm gonna flip this over on top of this on the back. And what you're gonna wanna do is kind of look under and you wanna line it up to that line that we just made at the bottom. Right at the edge, this side's perfect. So we're gonna put one screw on this side to make sure we catch, and then we'll do the other side. Now we're at the other side, and I wanna make sure we're lined up exactly under that line as well. Now we're at the edge, we're gonna put two on this side. Don't go too high because you can split this pretty easy. So you wanna go almost towards the middle on these, closer towards the center. One more. I'm not going here because this wood will wanna split, so you kinda go towards the center a little bit. There we go. I use plastic wood. They have different versions, but definitely love the way it comes out. It dries like rock hard and it's fast. And then we're gonna sand it. I'm just covering up all the screw holes in there. And you kind of just smudge it in there. Leave just a slight bit on top so you can sand it off. But you don't want to put a lot because it just creates extra work for you, but that's it. It's split for me right here, so I'm just putting some wood filler in there, smudging it in, make sure it gets in there, and then I can sand it off. We're gonna attach the backing to the side piece. You can use screws, but I'm gonna use brad nail screws. It's gonna take a little bit more work. Brad nails are pretty easy. Just kind of put them in there. Definitely use wood glue. We're gonna attach the face. Again, you can use screws, just more work. Lay it around with glue and then brad nail it down. We're gonna just cover up with wood. The final step, gonna paint it. This is a smooth roller, and this is the Behr High Gloss Ultra Pure White. I hate painting. If you have any questions, leave them down below. This was a fairly simple build. Remember, you can do it with just screws. It just takes a lot more work. You can do it with a brad nail gun, and it goes by pretty quick. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Really appreciate the support. If you have any questions along the way, don't forget to message me, and I'll catch you on the next one.